Welcome to VOM, the virtual open mic. Please stand by for the sounds of Jules, Tiberius, Bland. Jules frackin'
Clappity,
bland.
clappity.
Flappity, flappity.
I clappity.
A sappity tappity.
Zadate.
Sadate. Shame about the other stuff.
I know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sign your pity. Pity, pity, pity.
Welcome to VOM, the virtual open mic. We do this every Monday evening. My name is Rowan Corbett. That over there is Jules Bland. That down there, that's Chris Eric. And the guy below me, that is Steve Patton. Howdy,
Oh,
y'all.
which VOM is it?
This
Rowan?
is
What is
VOM
this?
241.
242.
242 on the
237.
Jillsian calendar. So.
237 on the roll it back calendar. Yes, I've been keeping track.
Hey,
Just
Matt.
for Jules.
How you doing?
Hey, Matt Holson.
I'm glad you popped in.
Yeah, Chris got spooked when it was just us for just he, Rowan, and I for the whole first 30 minutes of this thing. So.
It was a little
Yeah,
confusing.
yes. I was actually here, but I never clicked the join, so I'm just sitting
Oh,
there
God.
waiting for something to happen.
Hey, you can't beat mine. Rowan's very patiently trying to run me through sound problems, and it turned out you have to turn on your mixing board for it to allow you to do things.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
just
don't
found
understand. If your board wasn't on,
That's
how
not
did we
because
get
you-
sound from you?
That's what I'm
because
saying.
you updated the software and they do stuff like that.
Oh,
Hey, Matt,
No, it was
you're-
me. I was the dummy who turned it off for the first time in like a year. I'm like, oh, there's a power button. I should turn that off. So past Chris screwed present Chris because Chris can't remember anything, but he can refer to himself in the third person.
but your mic isn't running through the mixer.
I don't think I was going through this mic. I think I was on the computer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Big
Yeah,
dumb.
I'm like, this doesn't
Big dumb.
sound right. And
I know.
There we go.
I know. Big dumb.
That's
No,
okay. I
you-
was like,
you had a good-
something's weird, but I'm glad we figured it out.
Yes.
We did it together,
Guys.
I supervised.
Everything's fine now.
Right.
Yeah, it's great.
Well, we got Jack Arnold out
I
there
don't know. Have
watching.
you read the papers recently?
No, I can't read.
I don't know what a paper is.
Yeah, so
Paper.
yeah.
Something you roll your weed in.
Oh, that's.
No, I vape.
I don't use papers anymore.
Sorry, yeah, I don't use paper. I've gone digital.
I
Exactly.
don't know.
Sorry.
I don't.
May I see your papers, please?
Hey,
Sorry, man. I only
better
got a pipe.
Exactly.
I
That was
Yeah,
very.
I did
Teach
make the
and
mistake
Strong.
of having beer with dinner on a Sunday night and just like sleepy and headachy for like 3 hours afterwards. I'm like, this is not how I remember this going.
Yeah.
It was not.
Not-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah. I
That
don't
happens.
that
That's
for
been
you.
happening to me a lot, actually.
yeah.
maybe it was not good stuff.
No, it was very good. It's
Well-
the good Irish bar in town, and I got a good Guinness pour. So things were good, except that it's poison. But anyway, it's not poison. Is the music of Rowan Corbett.
Rowan Corbett,
Rowan
nice.
Tiberius Corbett.
Good job, Chris. Wow.
I think everybody's middle
Wow.
name should be Tiberius from here on out.
I think so. I think that should
I
be an
think
executive
so.
order that
Except
creepy Uncle Joe
for
signs on his
James
way out.
Kirk. We have to change his name to something else.
Ignatius would be another one. Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, change Kirk's name to Ignatius. Ignatius Kirk.
Ignatius. No, and change his last name too. So he's just we could call him Iggy
Ignatius,
3 for
Ignatius.
short. Iggy 3.
Pugnacious.
Ignatius mean with a tendency to burn into flames? Burst into flames?
Ignacio. Yeah.
Ignatius.
Or flamey, or something like fiery, something like that.
Flamio Hotman.
That's a different.
I think
that's
it
a
means
different
fire.
story.
If it meant like fiery disposition. So.
Oh, did you know that nachos, are actually it's an eponym, and the
Yeah,
guy who
Nacho
created.
is short for Ignacio. Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, like Nacho Varga from Better
Nacho
Call
Libre?
Saul.
So they're not
Yes,
the
The
sponsor.
child just watched Nacho Libre
and
and
they're not the sponsor.
just going Nacho.
No,
Yeah.
we-
It's a
we're
movie
leaving
for
out the
kids.
sponsor.
He was entertained. He's like, this is so stupid. Why can't I stop laughing?
Speaking of entertainment, Rowan,
you know
here we
who's
are
not
now.
stupid?
All right.
Entertain us.
Rowan.
Oh, yeah, there you go. So, yeah, I'm gonna. Let's see, what am I gonna do here? I am gonna do this song here called "Flush." Rivals stand opposed to exercise these demons. It's all black and white, red all over. Doubt, right is what we're sowing. Gotta fight it out to keep on going. Never ask for names, try to think too much. It's never just a game, no one's losing touch. As we wade into the sea, we flush within a maze. These heroes stand for us, the avatars and idols, rise above us all, might and glory. Thunder is applause, witness to the action. Victory is ours, we made it happen. We never ask for names, try to think too much. It's never just a game, but we're not losing touch. As we run towards the sea, we're flush within a maze. Lead the greatest tribe, or build one in your mind. Leave someone behind, might makes right, if we're so inclined. They never ask for names, try to think too much. It's never just a game, they're not losing touch. As they collapse into the sea, they flush within a maze.
Yeah, Rowan.
There you go.
There were some comments, positive comments. EJD, of course, go Rowan. Confusingly, because you might want to change the name because he just put up flush time. So I don't know. You make your own choices. Fran
Well, that
Rom,
is the name of the song.
yeah, that's why I'm saying it's like, I don't know. I mean, you call your songs what you want, but Fran Rum is waving. Jack Arnold is out there as well.
nice.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Fran. Hey, Jack. Right on.
But I am sorry to interrupt. You
no,
opened with
it's okay.
flush, and you are closing with...
Washing your hands.
Yeah. What? Oh, yeah. I think I'm gonna do this other song called "Unbreak." But
Not to be confused with the Tony Braxton song, correct?
I think it every time.
Actually, I don't know that one.
Unbreak My Heart, Say You'll Love Me Again,
Okay. I do
written
know it.
by Hitmeister Diane Warren. Why do I know
Written
this?
by Hitler.
Hitmeister.
Chris,
I didn't,
come on. I thought better.
I didn't
of
think
you.
I said that. Well, you shouldn't.
Okay,
but
you're right,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
Anyway, Rowan,
Goodness.
it was a song? Yeah?
All right. Actually, I'm gonna switch tack here. Well, I don't know if I should do this song. No, I'll do it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Resolution. I'm there. Ah. ready for years now. Yeah, that much is plain. Now we're finally happening. We're being honest again. You said what you had to say. Know where you stand. Well, why don't we call it a day? Expanse now between us. Our signals are lost. Stretching out through a darkness only silence can cross. She said what you had to say. Let me be clear. This is ice that you can't unbreak. Not gonna argue, no, I won't complain. Yeah, believe me, I want to, but your point has been made, and you said what you had to say. You should probably just stay away.
Rowan Corbett, Rowan Corbett.
So lovely, oh man.
You have more comments, by the way.
Oh, lovely.
EJD saying, that's the name of the song. And,
Oh, yes, yes.
And a drop in from Rebecca Berlin Presti.
Oh,
Who
hey.
says, nice one, Rowan. Also, hello. I am temporarily lurking before I have to work more.
Hi, Rebecca.
Yeah. And then Jack Arnold clapped again. And
Come in and join
EJD
us.
said dope as always. And then did yeah and a bunch of other things.
Well, thanks, y'all.
Thank you.
I thought it was good too.
But you didn't comment.
Yeah, I just did.
Nope, doesn't count. You have to write it down.
Oh, yeah. I guess
But you know who I
as
think
opposed
is
to
good?
Pixar, it didn't happen. Like Texter, it didn't happen, I guess.
Pixar or it didn't happen, yes.
Yeah,
Correct.
Steve Jobs.
So let's see. I
No,
do
no,
believe Mr. Patton.
Steve
what
Patton.
happened?
Hey!
Oh, Rowan.
And it's our job to introduce him. That was sweaty. I'm sorry.
No, we'll
if
patten you on
all-
the head for that one.
Oh, let's get it in post. George Lucas, Pixar. All right.
If only I could sign his checks. I'm gonna try something. I've been working on it for a couple of days, but it's really not my thing to do other people's music. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head. It didn't hurt. And I can't read with the glasses on. Sorry, they don't work on or off. Start again. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head. It didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. Then I fumbled through my closet for my clothes and found my cleanest dirty shirt. And I shaved my face and combed my hair, stumbled down the stairs to meet today. I smoked my brain the night before on cigarettes and songs that I'd been picking. But I lit my first and watched a small kid cussing at the can that he was kicking. And I crossed the empty street, caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken, and it took me back to something far I lost somehow along the way. On the Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing, Lord, that I was dead. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying half so lonesome as a sun on the sleeping city sidewalks, Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw a daddy with a laughing little girl that he was swinging. And I stopped beside a Sunday school and listened to the song they were singing. Then I headed back for home, and somewhere far away a lonely bell was ringing, and it echoed through the canyons like the disappearing dreams of yesterday. On the Sunday morning sidewalks, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying half so lonesome as a sound on the sleeping city sidewalks, Sunday morning coming down. That was just a tribute to one of my heroes in songwriting.
We just lost him, yeah.
Yeah, we just lost a couple of weeks ago, and I don't normally insult people while they're alive, so I'd wait till he was gone before I sang his song. Anyway, there you go.
I don't think he would take it as an insult.
Anyway.
What have you got for us next, Steve?
Okay, I did this one I haven't done for a while. It's inspired by a true story. Back in the 90s, I was not long back into trying to play guitar again and write again. And I was on the way to Gettysburg to a bluegrass festival with some friends of mine. And we picked up a newspaper on the way up, and there was a story about this young girl who was killed by her husband for attending a wedding. Because she probably danced with another man. That's what he told the police anyway. I watched her as she danced at a wedding here in town. Blue-eyed Jenny Rose in her bright flowered gown. Gold hair tied in ribbon, her dress was trimmed in lace. Light bright as heaven, a smile upon her face. I asked her for the dance, Willow promised me was played. Dance with Jenny Rose till the last song we stayed. Blue eyes held me spellbound as we danced around the floor. And when the night was over, I saw is a prison where my poor heart must dwell. The ribbons and blue eyes have locked me in this cell. There must be a garden where the pretty flowers grow. And someday when I find it, I'll dance with Jenny Rose. I took her by the hand as we walked into the night and looked at Jenny Rose in the moonlight so bright. She knew then that I loved her, for plainly she could see. But when I went to kiss her, she turned away from me. She touched me on the cheek, and she said that she must leave. Your heart, said Jenny Rose, I've no wish to deceive. But love is a prison the heart cannot escape. So much I wish to tell her, but the words I could not shape. Love is a prison where my poor heart must dwell. The ribbons and blue eyes have locked me in this cell. There must be a garden where the pretty flowers grow. And someday when I find it, I'll dance with Jenny Rose. My tears I could not hide when I saw it on the news. He killed sweet Jenny Rose for her love he feared to lose. 3 shots fired in anger, a jealous lover's spite. The last word she told me back to me that night. Love is a prison where my poor heart must dwell. The ribbons and blue light have locked me in this cell. There must be a garden where the pretty flowers grow. And someday when I find it, I'll dance with Jenny Rose. Thank you.
Very nice, sir.
Steve Patton.
Thank you.
EJD says great stuff, man. And
Thank you, EJ.
he gave you, as usual, all the emojis and lots of claps from Jack Arnold. So
He's a very generous guy.
don't mind me just spilling stuff over here.
We're all knocking stuff over.
But next up, we have the one, the only, the Chris Eric.
That's me. I'm Chris Eric. Hi. Oh, no. I'm spotlighted. Spotlighting. I don't want to see that. Okay, gallery. You guys see it's not my business, but I don't have to look at that. I have to look at that enough. Okay, new song.
That's not how I felt about it, not at the time. Maybe that doesn't matter after all. Must be more than just intent. What happened is there too. I admit I didn't think it through. from memory. Should have got it down. Never seems to go the way we want it to. Blast a hole through everything. Study what's left. Don't give anyone a chance to catch their breath. It's easy and awful and almost always first. It's obvious after the fact and most likely cursed. Tried to go from memory, should have got it down. Never seems to go the way we want it to. I'm sorry I brought it up, and sorrier for this. The last time it happened, that's the one I'll miss. Tried to go from memory, should have got it down. Never seems to go the way we want it to. Thanks. I can never tell. Does that noise mean he likes it?
It's Muppet. It was a
It's
Muppet noise.
Oh, okay. It was a new song which I wrote purely to spite you.
Yeah, me, because I'm
Yeah.
like
Anger.
I'm constipated. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
With writing.
Oh no, because it just seems to anger you when I write a song. So why did you go and do that? I
Yeah,
can't.
it's annoying because
You know what
it's
might
like, it's
help
like
though, Jules?
pooping,
Stop eating the crayons.
but they're edible, so it's fine.
Yeah, it says so.
It says it
Right.
doesn't say edible. It says
It
non-toxic.
says non-toxic.
That's
right,
different.
which means that you should eat it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, like Elmer's
I gotta,
glue.
I gotta.
You know
go
what's
with
really
rules
good?
on this one.
I make this dish, this glue drizzled crayon dish, to die for. I'm actually making it for this coming Thursday.
Oh,
Extra pasty.
all right. Well, we got to get Mr. Chris back up here because he's got
Yeah.
to skedaddle. So,
I have a
hard
hard
out,
out.
if you
at
know
8
what I
o'clock.
mean.
Unfortunately,
I
they
do.
don't put mint in the paste anymore.
We used to be a country. Anyway, Chris, please.
Yeah. Yeah. There's the note. Things get heated and shit gets weird, even worse than we feared. Here. Easy enough to run away. Make it someone else's problem. Put it all off for one more day. And really, why not them? Kicking the can down the line. What's the worst that could happen? Everything works itself out in time. No need to trouble yourself then and then. Things get heated and shit gets weird, even worse than we feared. Here. Make a sad face when you see what's wrong. It's really the least you can do. Thinking about it takes so
along. Who could expect that of you? Maybe a little light reading done, educated to the issues, really impressive, second to none. Won't let a single thing miss you. Did you? Things get heated and shit gets weird, even worse than we feared. Here, where you don't imagine anymore. Here, nothing to be gained, that's for sure. Here, and it's gone before you make the door. Easy enough to run away, make it someone else's story, put it all off for one more day. Honestly, it's starting to bore me. Things get heated and shit gets weird, even worse than we feared. Thanks.
I like it.
Thank you, Rowan.
I like it.
Thanks.
Is that also new?
Slow clap.
Yeah.
Slow clap.
Yeah, although I don't know if it counts because the chorus is from August, and I just finished writing it the other day.
It counts.
Okay.
It took me
Then
like
yes.
like 4 months to write one of the songs that I like, one of the parts of the finale for the
Yeah, but
album.
you're going from such a much bigger framework, and your stuff is really, really intricate. Right? Like,
in
go easy
theory,
on yourself.
When I'm like, I'm about to start recording it, and I know you have to go, so just give me like
Oh no,
30
I
more
can
minutes.
I
to
can stay
explain.
till 8. I can stay till 8.
Okay,
till
cool,
8
cool,
o'clock.
cool,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
so
Matt was nice enough to switch with me because I didn't want to like have to like hit the
push
last
it that
note.
close.
Thank you
right,
and run.
Yeah, and then just fuck
Yeah.
right off. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a lot of people do at in-person open mics.
Always
They'll
a
play.
pleasure.
I know, right?
It's
Thank you,
always,
Matt. Much appreciated.
It's always a pleasure to switch. Is that what you said, Matt?
That's what he said.
Is that your philosophy?
Switching's my name. No,
Shush.
never mind. My middle
Matt,
name.
Switch and Holson.
Holson, Switch, and Matt.
Aren't we switching to Tiberius?
I think so.
We're all
I think
we are all
Matt
Tiberius.
Switching my
Tiberius
middle name,
Olson.
I am Tiberius.
No, I am Tiberius.
I am. He's a god now. Wait, no, that's
Yeah,
Spark.
he's
Wait,
just
yeah.
Tiberius.
Tiberius.
Tiberius. I hardly even know us. Okay, please, Matt, do something.
No, wait. Make that make
Yeah, I
sense.
guess I better.
No, I can't.
Okay, fair
it's not meant to be dwelled upon.
Good to see you, Mr. Holson. What are you feeling like playing tonight?
I'll do a standard. Grab your coat, get your hat, leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can you hear that bitter pat? That happy sound is your step. Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade. I'm not afraid. There's a rover that crossed over. If I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade, but now I'm not afraid. There's a rover that crossed over. If I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. On the sunny side of the street.
Very nice. The version I know best of that is the Louis Armstrong one, but I didn't know it's from 1930. No, that's for the other show. Music by Jimmy McHugh with lyrics by Dorothy Field. Some authors say that Fats Waller was the composer, but he sold the rights to the song. Did not know that.
He did that. Huh. Apparently, he and Ray Zaff would go and stand under the publisher's window and say, "Got a new one. We'll give it to you for $30." And they had no idea. They'd send a guy down with $30 just so they wouldn't miss out. And sometimes it would be garbage. They just wanted some money to go out in the town. But
The hell you say?
but
That's
they didn't
crazy,
want to
though.
take the chance.
But that's $30 in 30s money,
Yeah.
so that's like $3,000 today.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. Well, maybe not 3,000. But yeah, it was a good.
She
chunk.
wrote the lyric to.
I was being hyperbolic, but it probably is in the hundreds today.
You are
Yeah.
the.
Oh, two guys could go out in the town
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah,
in
You
New
are the
York in
epitome of the hyperbole. I think
1932.
you won it.
Yeah.
She wrote the lyric to that in 1930, and she wrote Big Spender in 1966. That's a
Hey,
That's
Big
crazy.
Spender?
yeah.
Wow.
She wrote Dorothy Fields.
Did
That's
she
the one.
write the music for Chicago?
No, she was a lyricist, but librettist as well.
But like is she the responsible for
No,
Chicago?
Chicago's Candor and Ebb.
Oh, before we pass
Get it.
the torch back over to Matt, I want to let y'all know that $30 in 1930 was worth about $567.06.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like I was being maybe not
You
hyperbolic
definitely
enough.
lost the showcase showdown. You went over.
Yeah, but like I mean, funny like for humor, I could have been like, and that's $12,000 today.
I'll say it.
Then you'd know I was exaggerating. But yeah, I think like $2,000 was like,
Never know when you're joking,
yeah.
Sometimes
what are
you
you
say
gonna do?
ridiculous stuff and you're joking. Sometimes
I'm a
you say
ridiculous-
ridiculous stuff and you're serious.
So Matt, do we get another standard out of you, or do we
Nope.
get one of the 18 songs of yours that you like?
Oh, Lord.
My number's more like
I
7.
mostly want to do one I haven't done recently. That's... Yeah. Yeah. Jim Croce too. I drive a broke down rig on Maypop tires, 40-footer overload. A lot of people say that I'm crazy, 'cause I don't know how to take it slow. Got a broomstick on the throttle, got her opened up and head right down. Non-stop back to Dallas, popping them West Coast turnaround. And they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, terror of the highway, and all them other truckers will tell you that the boy is mad to be driving in a rig like that. You know the rain may blow, the snow may snow, and the turnpikes they may freeze. That don't bother old Speedball. He's going any damn where he please. He got a broomstick on the throttle to keep his throttle foot dancing round, with a cup full of cold black coffee and a pocket full of West Coast turnarounds. And they call him Speedball, Speedball Tucker, terror of the highway, and all them other truckers will tell you that the boy is mad to be driving in a rig like that. One day I looked into my rearview mirror, and coming up from behind, there's a Georgia State policeman and $100 fine. Well, he looked me in the eyes, he was writing me up. He says, "Driver, you've been blind. That 95 was the route you were on. It was not the speed limit sign." And they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, terror of the highway, and all them other truckers will tell you that the boy is mad to be driving in a rig like that. And they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, terror of the highway, and all them other truckers will tell you that the boy is mad to be driving in a rig like that.
Nice.
That's a Jim Croce tune.
Yeah.
But
it
now
sounds, it sounds so much like the other one. The
other one in that key?
no,
Don't
there's
mess around with Jim?
no, it's the other.
Oh,
never
Rapid
mind.
Roy?
Yes, it reminds you of Rapid Roy.
Oh, yeah,
How did
well,
do
you know,
Yeah.
same beat.
Yeah, although it's funny, the 12-year-old remembered our exchange from I don't know how many months ago about not liking Photographs and Memories as much as some of the other songs, and he put it on in the car when we were driving. I'm like, "Did you put this on to try to prove your point?" He's like, yes, I did. Like, okay. Like, it is a good song. It gets a little schmaltzy, but it's a good song.
Rowan, can I make a pitch?
yes.
This involves you, Chris. Chris, I know you have to leave in like 5-6 minutes.
I do. That was great, by the way,
Would you like to
Matt.
play your lightning round song
Oh,
now?
I could.
So because we got time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
So
I
I think it's I
At
ran it
which
up the
point you'll
flagpole.
be fully lightened. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
And then you can log
Then you'll
out.
be sparkling, beaming with energy, as
One
you
with
usually
everything.
are. Yes.
is that
There
that's
can-
what the
and there
Buddhist
can-
monk said to the hot dog
The Highlander?
vendor?
Oh.
Not my joke.
Yeah.
Ramirez.
The line is, what did the Buddha say to the hot dog vendor?
Yeah.
You already said it.
yeah,
oh,
yeah. we
okay.
said, yeah.
Make me one with everything.
All the punchlines are the same, just the setups are different. That's kind of the way of things.
That could be
So
fun.
there's no
That
need
could be
to
a fun
repeat the
exercise.
punchline. You just give the alternate setup.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, some can tell them.
Let the people decide.
That's a completely different joke. There is a National Lampoon radio bit that's all setups, and they're just doing joke setups. But this is like Chevy Chase, John Belushi, all those guys, bang, 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 and then somebody says something else. It's like, damn it, that's a punchline, and he gets thrown out, and then they go back to doing it.
That is anti-comedy.
Yeah, it's been around for a hot minute.
It's been around.
I think that's meta comedy.
If I could get some of the trademark Rowan Corbett
Vampitude.
Vampitude,
Oh.
I can find what I'm looking
Hey,
for.
Rowan, what if they won? What's happening? Where are we?
This
Who am
is
I?
VOM, the
said
virtual
that?
open mic. We do this every Monday evening. My name is Rowan Corbett. You're about to hear our co-host Chris Eric play a little something, something. And then
That's
after
me.
that, you're going to hear our other co-host, Jules Bland, play
That's him.
Who turned out the lights?
something or another. And,
done said that?
And then
Hi.
we start the
Who
lightning
turned out the
round.
lights?
So,
Hello?
Yep. I get, no, who? What?
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Do what, John? Do what?
He doesn't get the reference. You just watched
These
this episode and you
references
don't get the
escape me.
reference. Yeah, it is. It shouldn't be escaping Chris though.
No, it's a Doctor Who reference, but I went a different way. I'm
You
sorry.
can go
Like,
your
just
own way.
acknowledge that. You know what? It's fine. Turnabout is fair play.
Oh wait, no, wrong song. This one. No, I said I didn't want to sing.
Yeah,
it.
you need to be big.
I
We're
did.
gonna make you a star.
I genuinely did not have a song ready to go, so here's a song.
Go on, take what you want, it's fine. Go on, whatever's yours is mine. A kind face only gets you so far either way. At the end of the day, no one wants to see me that way. At the end of the day, no one wants to see me that way. Go on, talk a good game, it's time. Go on, convince yourself it's fine. When it's said and done, they're done and had their say. 'Cause at the end of the day, no one wants to see me that way. At the end of the day, no one wants to see me that way. Go on, have another one on me. Go on, it's easy enough, you'll see. And sometime in the morning, you'll laugh the thing away. 'Cause at the end of the day, no one wants to see me. At the end of the day, no one needs to see me. At the end of the day, no one wants to see me that way. At the end of the day, no one wants to see me that way. Just be glad you got away. Just be glad you got away. Just be glad you got away.
8 o'clock on the dot. Thank you very much.
Chris, Eric, y'all.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for coming
Sorry
in.
to run. Blues call me.
Hold on. Before you leave.
Oh.
Night, Chris.
Good night.
Night,
Sorry to
Chris.
have to run. It's just
just for
the
you.
time where my 14-year-old will interact with me. This is all I get.
Oh wow. Okay, go please.
I know,
Fuck
I know,
it.
I know, I
Get
know,
out
I
of
know.
here. Go.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
All right.
All right. I think it's a football thing. I think they're bonding over sports. Chris likes
Bum, bum,
sports.
bum, bum.
Concussion time. Bum, 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 bum. Get a CT scan.
Yeah, we're addicted to blood sports here too. So
Oh, my
Yeah.
goodness.
Gladiator 2 is out, baby. I hear it's pretty good.
Really? Oh, okay. I'm like, this
I hear
is...
like I really like everybody in it.
Yes.
Like Denzel, Pedro, the Stranger Things kid with all the hair, other people, Paul Mescal, like him.
but I don't understand why. You know?
Oh, because sequels and money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, I didn't think there was a reason for like a lot of these legacy sequels that they're doing. But some of them are good. Blade Runner 2049, like they didn't need to do that.
Right.
It's good though.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. I like it.
No, yeah, actually, I have
It didn't make any
talk to
money.
not having seen it, so.
But
I
you've seen the
intend
original
to.
one.
Yes, of course. Yeah. Yeah.
It's good, man. It's good. It's a movie. Like Harrison Ford is such a good actor, but he usually doesn't give a shit about the roles he's playing lately. Like Star Wars, like the only reason he was excited to play Han Solo was because
No spoilers.
it was in his contract.
Yeah,
Okay. If you haven't seen this 10-year-old movie, I'm sorry.
But
It's because he was guaranteed to get killed. And like the fact that it was by his kid was just like, oh, awesome. All right.
Anyway. Well.
Well.
So this is, and everybody knows that this is why Jules Bland, who is playing next, doesn't have any kids, because he's afraid that they would turn to the
They
dark
will murder
side
me
and slay
and
him.
steal my soul. Yeah. Yeah. And then I'll show up as a Force ghost, and you can tell that in that movie when he shows up, he didn't want to be there. He probably didn't show up. He probably put a green screen behind him and just like what Matt's doing right now.
I forgot they
And
gave
just,
him
like,
a Force
zoomed
ghost.
in.
It's like, wait a minute.
Yeah. How does this work? I was gonna be like, hey, George Lucas, is this really? But it's not even George Lucas. Can't even
True.
blame him. He made the good stuff. I like The Last Jedi.
Some of
It's
it.
pretty good.
Some of it was good. Okay. All right. I have
We can get
relented.
into the politics of the prequels.
I have relented on the prequels, but really,
They're
how do
bad
you get a
movies.
wooden performance from Samuel L. Jackson? Riddle me this.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Like, Ewan McGregor is kind of the MVP of the whole thing. He's kind of the only one that's like got a prominent role in every movie, and he's good for what it is.
Yeah.
But it's bad. It's bad. You did a bad job with the movie, George. I'm sorry, George.
I think he spent too much time on the effects and not enough on the characters.
He finally was able to do this thing that he'd been working incrementally towards since 1978 when
Yeah.
he started making Empire and like started working with the computing technology with visual effects and stuff. And he was like, in the future, we won't even need actors. We'll just be able to, it'll be all Jar Jar Binks all the time. And everybody will laugh. And there'll be a boy and he's real sad. And, yeah, all Jar Jar all the time. And now that's kind of what it is.
And those boys who are
Thanks,
sad,
George.
those were your fans.
There's a boy and he's real. Yeah, oh wow, that's the legacy sequel I'm looking for. It's just about the sad Star Wars fans. Takes place in the present day.
Right, what you got for us, man?
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me you broke your new guitar already.
I have no idea what's going on.
Uh-oh. All right. We've got some technical difficulties.
You can't hear me.
These things happen.
It's just not happening.
I'm sure it's something simple.
It is.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. In the meantime, I will remind you that this is VOM, the Virtual Open Mic, episode 241 or 242 on the Julesian calendar.
I feel like you've been saying different numbers.
No.
Sus. This is Sus. Thursdays on NBC. This is us. This is sus. Boo. Yeah, thank you. The groan of recognition. All right. I'll try this. I don't remember I don't remember one of the songs I played last week. I know I played my Moonbase song, and I played a John Mayer song.
Oh, yeah, but I
week.
don't remember which one it was.
But I don't remember what the because we did a lightning round last week, I think.
Yeah.
And so the last one was a Panana one. I don't remember what I did for my first or second. I don't know. I did a loop. Did you tell me to do? No.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Sorry.
So if I did this last week, sorry, but I kind of want to do it. I got a new toy. So I'm gonna try it out. It's so light, Rowan. I'm gonna show you. Like, maybe I'll bring my Strat, like, and just have you compare and hold them, because this is just, it's ridiculous.
It's really lovely.
It is nice, and it's
But you know, it's
teal.
funny. Like, I always think of like Strats as being like the light guitars versus like
like
Gibsons.
a Les Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Strats are they're pretty light. Okay. Anyway. How is that? Too much? Too little? Could there be more?
I think it's pretty good actually. Yeah, I got you 5x5.
Okay. Is this too much?
No, I think if you're looping, that's gonna be fine.
Okay, cool.
side. Give me some time. It's all too much. I can't keep up. I'll try. I need to leave. Why can't I breathe? I can't find the earth. I've lost the urge to break free. Bring me right back to that cold, hard ground. Make me feel safe and sound. Take me back home when I was alone. I need you to take me away. Lead me astray. Do the worst you can. All of my plans were mistakes, but don't make me choose. I got nothing to lose. Oh yeah, my past's a mess. There's no one left to abuse. Bring me right back to that cold, hard ground. Make me feel safe and sound. I've had enough. I'm giving up. I need you to. I need you to. They all ran out, shuttered me out in black, shutting me down. I had no ground to fight back. No one more that I'm lost to the ages. No place for me in the history book pages. Nothing to show for the legacies I've kept intact. I wanna live. Take what you give. Try to find my way. Blindly betray and forgive. And I wanna burn. Flesh and bone, I have to be shown how to learn. Oh, please take me down to that cold hard ground. So sick of safe and sound. We may not get through, I may not save you. You need me to bring me right back to that cold. Make me feel safe and sound. I've had enough. I'm giving up. I need you to.
Nicely played, sir. Nicely played. And no, you did. I'm pretty sure you didn't do that one last week because I love that one. And
Yeah, I like it too. And that's one of the ones I'm going to be recording in the coming weeks, month.
excited.
Yeah. I'm trying to put it out on Valentine's Day. That's when I put up my last two. Or my only two, like, actual albums. And so, but this is the first one I'm recording by myself. Like, I'm going to send it out to get, like, just have post-mixing done and then, like, the actual master done probably at Air Show, honestly.
Right
and keep it local, right?
Right on.
But yeah, I'm the ones I have, like, I'm going to be playing, there's one that I wanted to play tonight, but I don't remember enough of it. I remember the chords and, like, it sounds really good on this guitar, but yeah, it's not ready for public consumption yet. So maybe at one of Rob's open mics this week, probably here next week. That's probably when I'm,
right on.
you know.
Yeah, and it's got that guitar has a lot more low end to it than.
Yeah,
than the
well,
other
I
ones
am
playing.
using like a pickup booster that
Okay.
Chris Colvin, friend of the show.
Oh, yes,
Chris
yes.
Colvin gave me. And he was like, "Yeah, you can have it if you want. You know, if you don't like it, just give it back." I haven't texted him yet about
He's
it,
a
and, like,
super generous guy.
he's so nice, and
Yeah.
so, like, I just need to send him, I don't know, a basket of fruit or something.
Yeah, and I actually ran into him at the archery range.
What?
I know, right?
You know, that makes total sense. Okay, next time I see him, I'm gonna conscript him into being archery bros. We should have an archery date.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
Right on.
I still feel bad about disappointing your child. And I think that you did that on purpose, and I will never forgive you.
No. But I think, she would like to hang out with you. So
She's good people,
she is good people, as are you.
and I don't like kids. So I'm not just saying that. All right, I think I'm gonna do another one on this guitar. I'm not gonna do a loop thing because that would take too much time. Even though there's, just the three of us.
Yeah, what happened to Steve?
I don't know. He sometimes just drops out and then just pops back in, so he knows where to find us.
Yeah. I love the term Irish goodbye.
Yeah, I do it all the time. And then I found out I was part Irish, and I'm like, that makes sense. Yeah, that tracks. Some stereotypes are true. Just not those. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking to no one watching this, probably.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Oh, EJD loves this song too, by the way.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. It's called Ground. It's one of the songs where I actually say the name of the song in the song. That's rare for me. If you look at my past two albums, most of them are called something that is the idea, the vibe of the song.
Yeah, I like to do that myself too. Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Roscoe is out there too. Or at least he
Roscoe.
was about 20 minutes ago. So,
Get in here. What are you doing, bud?
yeah. So,
I thought you knew by now. Oh, man.
all right.
Thought I knew Roscoe by now, but I'll never ever really know him. Sorry.
That was pretty good. I was digging it.
Yeah. All right. I guess I get to turn all this stuff on now. Yes, I know. Buzz. Any requests? I mean, I can. This guitar is versatile, so I can just play
Oh, righto. Do you think? Oh,
whatever.
No, but the thing I wanted you to play, I was about to ask for. You do on piano, so.
Yeah, but I can do that later. What is it?
Okay, it's the
It's the Fahrenheit 451.
yes,
one?
Fahrenheit 451.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I never tire of that song, and it is more apt now than ever. So yeah, for sure.
All right.
Yeah, but okay. Oh.
Give me something loopy. Something loopy.
You want a loop thing?
Yeah.
I'll do this. I haven't done this one here in a while, and it is relevant for me right now. So let me get tuned up real fast. Rowan, tell the people what they've won. I'm gonna make me tiny.
All right. This is VOM, the virtual open mic. Oh, hold on a second. Hit the wrong button. This is VOM, the virtual open mic. We do this every Monday evening. My name is Rowan Corbett. You're about to hear a little bit of Mr. Jules Bland. He's continuing his set. Oh, look, Steve came back. Hey, Steve. How you doing? We just lost you there for a second. So, but yes, the virtual open mic. We do this every Monday evening. And this is episode 241. 242 by the Julesian calendar. I guess this is the last day of the last VOM of the month. So that means that next Monday is our prompt night, and the prompt is, it's a hard thing to watch, but important to see. So use that as a jumping off point to write a song if you dare. And I know it's a softball. Go on, take it. Yeah. So now,
By the way, I'd like to say something that might add to somebody's inspiration.
Oh yes.
Apparently, Musk is looking to buy MSNBC.
Oh no.
Somebody started. Well, it's not at all. No, it's a serious problem. Somebody started some commentary to that effect, and not Musk, that's his ID, said that he wasn't going to be buying it, and it was not signed by not Musk, and I point out that Comcast, who hadn't until then spun it off separately, decided to spin it off, and so it looks like there's a potential happen. I mean, they've already neutered the Washington Post. They've neutered the CNN newscast, the whole thing. I mean, Warner Brothers did that one, and now here comes the next one. And it's funny that Morning Joe suddenly became pro-Trump.
I wrote a whole song. I wrote a song about it.
In Florida, they pissed off Disney, and that's bad. You don't mess with Disney.
I wrote a song about it. Fascism, pro-corporate shit, neoliberal just complacency, racism. All this shit fucking works together.
Rhymes for all that stuff?
There's words for it, yeah. It's crazy. All these pronouns, like fascist.
There's no such thing as perfection. Everybody is looking for these absolutes that don't exist, and so you just have to find those stepping stones and kind of stick to them.
Yeah, well, there needs to be a reassessment in the opposition, and that's all I'll say. Because
there does. There really needs to be a grassroots movement again in this country.
It kind of happened twice in 2016 and 2020, and then they kind of stamped it out, and then they put the old guy whose brain doesn't work in there, and then this happened.
How easily this generation gives up. In my generation,
oh, sweetie, let's not get started with your generation. honey. Your generation did this. My sweet summer child.
Some of this, actually, it was our younger brothers and sisters who sold out.
Sure. It's not y'all. It's the same as the Democratic Party right now. It's like, no, it's not us. We didn't run a bad campaign. Anyway, Rowan, I should play a song? Should I play a song? Rowan, should I play a song? I'm going to play a song. Let's do that. Let's have me do that. Anyway, here's a song about cancer. No relation. And now I'm not in tune.
Oh,
thanks,
no.
Steve.
Now, who does this song?
Jason Isbell.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Now, okay. Is he Canadian?
No, he's from Alabama.
I saw something recently that okay, so yeah, it must have been fake news, but I was like, wait, what? It said something about him being from somewhere else. So, and it was
No.
surprising.
He's a sweet Alabama boy.
Okay.
He's what we call one of the good ones. I can say that.
She said, Andy, you're better than your past. Winked at me and drained her glass. Cross-legged on a bar stool like nobody sits anymore. She said, Andy, you're taking me home. But I knew she planned to sleep alone. Carry her to bed and sweep up the hair from her floor. Oh, if I'd fucked her before she got sick, I'd never hear the end of it. She don't have the spirit for that now. We drink our drinks and laugh out loud. Bitch about the weekend crowd and try to ignore the elephant somehow. Somehow. She said, Andy, you're taking me home. But I knew she planned to sleep alone. Oh, she said, Andy, you crack me up. Seagram's in her coffee cup. Sharecropper eyes and her hair almost all gone. When she was drunk, she'd make cancer jokes. Made up her own doctor's notes. Surrounded by family, I saw that she was dying alone. I'd sing her classic country songs. She'd get high and sing along. But she don't got a voice to sing with now. We burn these joints in effigy. Cry about what we used to be and try to ignore the elephant somehow. I'd buried her 1,000 times, given her my place in London, but I don't give a damn about that now. There's one thing that's real clear to me: no one dies with dignity. We just try to ignore the elephant somehow. Somehow.
Jules Bland, y'all.
All right.
Broke the mold after that one.
Yeah, well, I
I
can't
hear they
take all.
beat up the mold maker too.
Yeah. Found out where the fuck they live. We fucked up their shit. It's some 1920s electioneering sort of stuff, like in Atlantic City or in Chicago.
Oh my God.
Some Tammany Hall shit.
Yeah, that's how.
You're only right when you're first and strongest. See, that's the problem.
It's fucking prison yard rules
That's
now,
how
motherfucker.
Edward Allan
Let's go.
Poe died.
What, by getting beat up?
Someone electioneered him. They like got him really drunk and like had him going around voting multiple times, and then someone beat the crap out of him, and that was it.
Back when America was great.
Let's do it again.
And that was just a few blocks from where I now live, too.
Yeah. America.
But I'm sure they've picked up the body by now.
No, I don't. I think he's under the floorboards. Hey, Edgar Allan Poe. That's a reference. Does that reference escape you? No. That was what we call a groan of recognition, which is a theme.
Oh, man.
That'll be on my gravestone. Oh God.
All right.
All right. Well, it looks like it's just us, unless maybe, hey, intrepid watchers, listeners out there, if you are someone we know and have already given the Zoom room identification to,
Yeah, feel free to
pop
jump
on
in.
by.
So,
Yeah, because
well, you
okay.
know.
So, do you have like a Bohemian Rhapsody length sort of song? I guess we're all playing the song you want me to play is like one of my shortest songs.
Oh God. Well, yeah. To be perfectly honest, I'm feeling rather poorly. So.
Well, then let's just call it an early night. It's going to be a busy week for.
Well, let's do.
A lot of us.
We do the lightning round now, and then we'll.
Yeah, let's absolutely.
yeah.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I was feeling like logging out early, too. I have a call I need to return.
Okay. Well,
So
do you want to
I
go
think
after me
I would-
then, and then that way you can get out, or?
yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, I should probably return this call now before it gets
right.
any later.
Okay. Well.
So I'm going to log off now.
All right. Well, it was good to hear you.
So good to
While
see
we
you, and
could,
I'll probably
Matt.
see y'all next week.
All
yeah.
right.
And no offense taken, by your leaving. I don't take it personally at all, and I won't
Okay,
send
I'll
a
tell
letter.
Noah.
All right.
Okay.
And if we don't see you before then, enjoy the turkey.
Thanks.
Yeah. And make sure it's dead.
Or
Kill the
at
turkey.
least cook
All
it
right.
to 175.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night, Matt.
Oh my God. All right.
We do this every week. Exactly this.
And you're like, really? Every week? I'm afraid so.
Yeah. For at least 200, whatever you said, weeks.
241 or 242 on the
240.
Julian calendar. This is not ancient Greece. I am no oracle. I'm prone to the many faults and flaws of mankind. My father, he is no God, he is but flesh and bone. Flesh is weak, bones will break, just like courage and resolve. As a boy, I prayed to be just like you. on your art, your honor and your courage, your resolve. This is not ancient Greece, but I see the monster you've become. Minotaur shadow on the wall. Words pursue me through a maze of criminal logic. Stirred by your lack of faith, confined by your resolve.
Yeah, Rowan, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I thought it was me. He must have.
Yeah, okay. I can't hear him. Yeah.
Yeah, I
okay.
thought I lost my connection.
Hey, let's all wave at him. Hey, Rowan. Hey.
Rowan. Hey, Rowan.
Hey.
Rowan?
Yeah, we can't hear you.
No puedo oír, man.
Hold on. I'm gonna check the stream and see if we can hear you.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Did you hit it? Did you bump a thing?
I must have. I don't know.
Do you want to just start over?
Yeah.
We have time.
Yeah. All right. We'll try that again.
you
Oh
can.
my
Just try it
goodness.
again. Yeah. It's okay. I'm just, I didn't want to deprive everyone of the rest of the song.
We're doing it live, folks.
Hey, fuck it. We're doing it live. Be sure to buy our supplements.
I'm running for president, but I'm gonna be the Secretary of Health and Human Services. Is that okay?
It's just progressively more and more gravelly.
Yeah. Oh my God. All right. Okay. Let's try that again.
We're fine.
Oh my goodness. Oh wait. I did it again. Damn it. Too many buttons. That's what it is. Too many buttons. 1 second here.
I mean, we can hear you still.
All right. Yeah, but everything got messed up.
Oh.
All right. I've got this. I've got this.
We are doing it live. I mean, we did say, like, Bill O'Reilly, Alex Jones, and RFK Jr. aside, like, we are doing it live.
Yeah.
This is VOM number, whatever the number is you said, and we don't have to mention the number that I think it is.
241.
And know
and
that
242.
it is. That's the actual number of the things that we've done. But
all right.
episode number-wise, you get it. Canon. It's canon. The other one is Legends. Anyway.
This is not ancient Greece, I am no oracle. I'm prone to the many faults and flaws of all mankind. My father, he is no God, he is but flesh and bone. The flesh is weak, the bones will break, just like courage and resolve. As a boy, I pray to be just like you. On your art, your honor and your courage, your resolve. Not ancient Greece, but I see the monster you've become. And it's our shadow on the wall. Your words pursue me through a maze of rhythm logic. Stirred by your lack of faith, confined by your resolve. Just behind me now, and I've got nowhere left to run. You're tracking my every movement. So you want me in my place, and I'll never doubt you again. Volcano blows, the ash falls down like rain. I still love you, but I'll never be the same. I never be the same.
You're goddamn right. If anybody ever asks who did that, I'll say it's Rowan Corbett.
Well, I'm excited to hear what you might do on that song. I'm excited to hear what you might do on that song.
Yeah, I'm really excited to play like on your stuff because like you and Rob have similar sensibilities. I think it's probably like that's just kind of how it happens when you know someone for like 30 years.
Only 25, I think, at this
Oh,
point.
okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh,
When is this planned for? Is this the first, right?
this is the 5th of December. It's a Thursday in Catonsville, so
Yes.
kind of near you. Yeah.
I can't drive after dark. I have to see if I can coach my.
Well, I will lobby your son.
Yeah.
And if he's not doing anything, I will force him
Yeah, I need
at
your
arrow
help.
point to
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
yeah. I will say I have 16 trained archers trained on you from rooftops of buildings, and I know where you live, and I've met your cat.
It's cats now, and they're two different ones probably than the ones you met.
Oh, my
Oh
goodness.
yeah, I heard.
Oh,
I heard.
actually, I think the one was there, but he's got another now. It's the brother to the one that we have. It's the second one we have. Yeah.
I can't keep track of all these kids, man. You know what I'm saying?
Kids, man, they come and they go.
Kids, man. Yeah, it's all over the place.
Well,
right.
ostensibly, this is a lightning round. So, Steve, do you have a song for us?
Yeah, I
But-
keep
but-
fooling with the song.
But like for sure, like just play your longest song though.
Oh well, sorry about that.
Okay, because I do have to go to the bathroom. Anyway,
Okay, anyway, I'm going to do this one because it's one I keep trying to come up with. I read it originally about a girlfriend that had a substance abuse problem, and just kind of a very, very limited thing, and it kind of almost sounded like one of the old blues things about an alcoholic wife, talking to her husband.
When the sun comes up again, you're gonna find me gone. Your problems all behind me when the day is done. Gonna ride that big jet plane across the sky, and you don't need me to tell you the reason why. But you got your way, you just didn't know what you've been wishing for. I packed my bag, I'm walking out that door, so you can't cry, baby, cry lonesome for me. Oh, I'm just going far away, someplace I ain't never been. Be a cold head down yonder, oh, you see me again. So go ahead and lay there, all in your bed, with your crazy dreams running around your head. But you got your way, you just don't know what you've been wishing for. I pack my bag, I'm walking out that door, so you can cry, baby, cry lonesome for me. You know I used to love you, don't give a damn no more, 'cause self-pity and sympathy, that's all you're looking for. Now I'm tired of excuses, I'm living in despair, can't drown in your sorrows for all I could care. But you got your way, you just don't know what you've been wishing for. I'll pack my bag, I'm walking out that door, so you can cry, baby, cry lonesome for me. Well, there ain't no use in talking, you'll hear a thing I say. Psych Docs on the TV will help you through the away. By the time you have missed me, I'll be 6 miles behind. You can't nurse your damn misery, lay around and cry. 'Cause you got your wish, you didn't know. What have you been wishing for? I pack my bag, I'm walking out the door. Well, you can cry, baby, come for me. Yeah, I pack my bags, woman, I'm walking out that door. Well, you can cry, baby, I'm lonesome for me. Well, I see Mr. Truth, whatever he is, has come and returned.
It's Mr. Trustwater, as opposed to. Is everybody ready?
Yes, go ahead.
Mrs. Doubtfire. I did Faith Water last night, and I felt like I did a punch up, and I think Trustwater works more. Doubt, trust, you know.
I got you.
Yeah, it's less like, you know, theistic. And some might argue that I am atheistic. But not like in a Ricky Gervais, Tim Minchin kind of annoying way, where it's just like, hey, isn't it crazy that people believe in a thing? And it's like, no, life is really scary. And it's kind of a bummer that death happens. And if people have an explanation and that gets them through the fucking day, then that's okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. Just don't kill people about your religion, though.
Hey, what a novel idea.
The more you know. Don't kill people over a book. Look, man, I kind of like what Captain America stands for. He stands for American idealism, and not like the bullshit neoliberal or the fucking conservative version of that, like no MAGA or blue MAGA version of it. It's just like, yeah, we're the melting pot. The fucking poem on the Statue of Liberty, the idea of the Statue of Liberty, like that. That's what Captain America, in theory, stands for. Like when the Vietnam War happened, he stopped being Captain America because he didn't agree with what the American government was doing. Like, that's a pretty cool thing. So I like books, right? But I wouldn't kill someone if they were like, hey, Captain America isn't real, or hey, Captain America is actually a fascist. Which, sometimes, he was Captain Hydra that one time.
Oh yeah, that was a weird period.
Somebody posted, one of my classmates online the other day, do we remember what we were doing on the day that 1963 when Kennedy was shot?
Yeah, when he got his
and I remember that particular period in my life for one essential reason, and that was that it happened to be in the same class and on the same day that we were talking about the situation in Laos, which is
Henry
there was a
Kissinger
joke going around that the only reason they're having these peace talks over there was so they could sit around a table and call each other Laos. Yeah. And I was thinking, all this whole time, why in the hell are we fighting a war? This is an American history class, right?
Right.
Why are we fighting a war to keep a country under colonial rule?
Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird that
so all of a sudden nothing made sense to me anymore.
Right.
Yeah. Right. That was
most of our foreign policy is to ensure that like no one else has any control over their resources or no one else has autonomy. It's the machine. I mean, it's why this guy who just got elected is able to like cozy up to people in power because he just helps grease the wheels. He fucking supercharges that shit. It's disgusting.
He's mainly because he's the distraction. You see,
yeah, that's absolutely true. Exactly. Exactly. That is perfect.
They're not paying attention to the guy with their hand in the back pocket.
Right. Yeah.
And the dumb fools who think that by voting for him, he's going to save them.
It's horrible. But the fact that like he's the only one talking to those people is a problem. I think that's a problem.
Well,
I think there's a reassessment
yes.
that needs to happen. That's all I'm saying.
But what he's talking is just
No, he's
bullshit.
lying, and he doesn't even
It's just
believe any
lies.
of the stuff he says.
And they
but
want to
he's-
hear lies.
But
That's
they
the
want
problem.
they want to hear what they want to hear.
Everybody wants to be patted on the head and said, "Everything's okay, little boy." You know, just
Hey,
be
Rowan,
fine.
hold on.
Daddy'll
Hey,
take
Rowan,
care of
could
it.
you be quiet, like, for a second? Because you keep butting in, and it's really rude.
Yeah, I'm such a jerk.
I'm going to play a song, and since we wasted all that time, and I've seen your face.
I'm just tired.
yeah. And I don't want to keep you up any longer. I will play the song that you want me to play.
Oh,
Because I'm nice like that.
you are very nice. I
was
won't.
gonna
I
play a
won't tell
different-
anybody
It's okay.
that you actually are nice.
Yeah, please don't.
Okay.
And this is not being recorded, right?
No, not at all.
Okay. I didn't hear recording in progress, so
Yeah, there
I'm
you
just
go.
going to assume. So, good for me. All right. That's not enough, is it?
Yeah, we could use a little more. There you go. That's good.
I'll turn it up. You know what?
Actually, I don't think you need to bring it up any further. It's actually
Yeah,
pretty good.
but that's I'd like to be less pronounced than that. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Or
fair.
more subtle, if you will. I don't think that exists. I don't think that's a saying. So, all right. You ever seen Archer, Rowan?
I have actually, yes.
Hold. That was actually apple juice. Oh, really strong single malt apple juice. Okay.
That Martinelli's, man, it's so good.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Kill the turkey and colonize whatever you want. That's that was a very apt. Yeah.
All I'm
and I'm
going to
glad
say
we-
is this. Go read a book called Lies My Teacher Told Me.
Is it about like the public school system in America?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I
about all
bet
that.
it is because holy shit.
Yeah.
I didn't learn about John Brown until fucking Ethan Hawke played him in a goddamn movie. And my ex-girlfriend was like, "Oh yeah, this guy looks like John Brown. Also, he's pretty cool." And I'm like, "Who's John Brown?" And she was like, "Huh?" And then she schooled me. And then Ethan Hawke did the thing. And then Angela Bassett did the thing. Anyway.
Yep.
Come back to bed, just lay with me. Rest your head and try to sleep. There's nothing there in the dark. No need to go and fall apart. Just smile. Doesn't matter that it happened. Just smile.
You ever forget the words?
All the time. All the time.
gonna start over. Yeah. Oh wait, we have a huge line. I'm sorry.
You've got this. You've got this.
Oh, yeah, I just want to zoom out and just show how many people we have waiting. So I really hate to do this. Oh man. Oh jeez.
Yeah, everybody gets a mulligan
man.
tonight.
Oh jeez. Okay, I did order food, so like I do have to finish by the time they get here because I'm fucking hungry as shit. All right.
Come back to bed, just lay with me. Rest your head and try to sleep. There's nothing there in the dark. No need to go and fall apart. Just smile. Maybe it won't happen. Just smile. Don't have the patience for these conversations. It hurts when I think too much. Start the car, join me in the parlor. Feels good to be out of touch. Is it too much to ask of you to leave it all behind? Is there no going back to having nothing on our minds? So goodbye, good vibes.
No.
Come back to work, just let it be. We'll make the whole world bright and clean. Protect and serve, hold the line. Custodians of peace of mind. Just smile, doesn't matter that it happened. Just smile. Little peace and quiet, gotta keep implying. There's no need to kick the hive. Don't try to justify it, just trust the fire. Be happy to be alive. Is it too much to ask of you to abandon all concern? Is there no going back to when you loved to watch it burn? So goodbye to good vibes.
Fuck you. All right. Thank you. That's my love language, is abuse.
Oh my goodness. All right. I'm going to go pass out.
Yeah, that's great. My driver is approaching the restaurant, so let's fucking go.
All right. Well, thank y'all again for hanging out with us this evening. This is VOM, the virtual open mic, and we will see you next week.
I will see a lot of you tomorrow.
There you go. There you go.
So, yeah, we'll see how my new toy sounds through the
bigger sound
Spark.
system, yeah.
The Spark sound.
Yeah.
Sparks
All right.
and
Well, until then.
Okay, anyway.
let's reach
Bye.
out, grab someone by the face and squeeze. Good enough. Night, y'all.